rapid fire. Shoot. Tougher to defend off the dribble. Kyrie or Steph. Interesting. Why?
Well, both are going to make you look bad. Kyrie's handle is more likely to cost you 2 points. Yeah. That's going to cost you 3, baby.
All right. Tougher to stop the transition. LeBron Giannis.
LeBron.
Consider Giannis?
Giannis is a legend, but LeBron is...
All right. You need to stop one person to win. Who's tougher? Shea or Jokic?
Game time.
And the torrid scoring season of MVP continues tonight. Within reach, the record for points scored in a single season. No one can stop MVP. We'll see if that continues tonight. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we will force will be able to provide on the sideline. And always trying to find new ways to help his team. MP has zeroed in on winning his personal matchup.
The thing about MP, he is unafraid to put himself on the line. Saying that you're going to beat the guy in front of you night in, night out is a bold statement. But it gave him something specific to work for. He's taking his game to another level, and it's been a benefit for the team.
Here are the five for the Raptors. And at the forward, Ingram Barnes. The guard spot's filled by Quinn Barrett. And it's Little at center. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, excitement building in Ontario this coming May. The WNBA makes it all the way to the fourth quarter. It's Toronto Temple will become the first ever WNBA franchise. With that finding a rhythm, its debut right on time.
It is a beautiful thing. And Shams, we appreciate the report.
That wasn't a bad shot. Deep playing a little loose there. Sometimes he just doesn't know where to go.
MVP, no good.
This hasn't been his quarter so far. He's real trying to get it out.
It's blocked. Now, here's JP. Skeleton against Boston. From 18 feet away. Another miss by MP.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Barrett gets it quickly. And again, back to Giddy, and outside.
Oh my God.
And the Bills with another miss.
He said it right. He picked him up.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And now Allen says something from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Billy Donovan. I asked him about Brandon Ingram. He said to me he had recommended for progressive range. Not only that, he's been shooting left creating scoring opportunities himself. So we got to try to stay ever can. We'll see how progressive range for defense again. Night, guys.
Thank you. The Raptors making a switch here. He is just checked in. And the NBA starting break to enter the third act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra gear right now.
Some fans think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
Well, everybody give some room, and he will put it down.
A nice shot by AD. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Barnes outside. Acted quickly. Let's fly. Offensive rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender inside.
Get in and out at all. MVP's 10 points in the game.
Well, they just keep getting the ball. He has been terrific.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, did a whole stretch offensively for sure. Here's Barrett.
It's all by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And another of these young players out of camp. RJ Barrett is a high-level NBA. Timeout. Coach is going to try some things over with the team. Might see something to adjust. A minute gone in the second quarter. Jigga. And here's JP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. This team put them in the double digits with in a row. Quite a stretch.
Well, I think they found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can go.
So the Raptors right now. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's Mamu Kelly in at the center, locking down in the middle. Here's Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. On the way, MVP. With the assist. 13 points in the game.
And great job beyond the arc quarter. They are now shooting it almost 60% for the game.
Goaltending is going to be the call, so they got to get this together anyway.
That's a call.
How is that goaltending if it was already in?
I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. RJ Barrett checked in for Toronto. 6-3-pointer. MVP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Near the 3-point line, it's Ingram. Gonzalez grabs the board. Vucevic has to hit him. And MVP is good to go on the attempted hitting. MVP's got 18 points. Toronto's got a little trouble with the throw ball in the fourth quarter, hitting 1-5 attempts. Barrett and stopped up by Ingram.
Fantastic dog. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Maybe you want to land on him. You know, there he is. We see it very clear. And it seems like Josh Giddey playing with new confidence coach since his arrival with the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, one of those trades seemed to benefit both teams. The Bulls have been getting keys to their offense, and he has not looked back.
We're now joined by our center court, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, in the last matchup against the Celtics, played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping to see more of the same from him and the guy.
Unstoppable. They won that game because of effort and just his overall.
Like to see them early on. See if he can't replicate that one.
Here's MV, and he uses the glass on the lane. MV's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MV knows exactly where to get his point.
Out to Ingram, a three. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic is set to begin the game. And here's MP. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, that's too good to get him from behind the arc.
7 shot clock. Ingram wide open. No good, unable to end this run. So the Bulls, the last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road. But they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
And they just can't find a way to end this game. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
1 second left. Yes, that goes in.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
MP has been leading the charge for Chicago. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's carried a total of 7 3-pointers in the game. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Looking at the Bucks matchup, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays. And if that's turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Bulls. It's Thank you for being with us. Now.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Bruzel's out there with MP. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Really love that. Quickly's got 6.
Both teams running oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Ingram passes it to Burton. And a tight Pirtle.
Well, this is something that Ingram has really worked on. And you see the results there with the perfect pass.
MP outside, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And that one was good. Ingram.
Well, Ingram can go shot for shot with anybody in the league. That 3 at the other end only seems to fuel his fire.
And in his relatively young career, TGA has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. You can plug in just about anywhere.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
RJ Barrett, the son of a pro player. He said, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me to go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Back to you.
Dwyer with purpose. Ellie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And he hits the bucket.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's MP. Rebound by Barrett. Toronto, they've got 4 of the first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% of the break. And tight by Pirtle.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
And here's MP. Got it. Another basket.
With 40 points in the game, he is playing the number 2 spot now.
And G every game he has been a huge threat to just shoot on the offensive end. What a month year for him.
And now an amazing 53 games of 40 or more points. Passing mark set that in 1960. 63. The incredible 62 after Chamberlain still looms as the top spot. What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Toronto, they've got 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Inside. And by Ingram.
Well, you can tell that Ingram has it going. What a difference maker he's been.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Yep, historically dominant team. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, to be sure, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable. Three-pointers are killing them at this point. And they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Outside Barrett. Pulls up on the wing, and Ingram the bucket on the assist from Barrett. Ingram's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, he's put that step behind him, and looks like he's confident back.
To the inside. Ingram.
Yeah, huge game from Ingram. He does this so often. Maybe one of the most overlooked stars in the league.
14 feet away. MP, no good. Toronto's gone 2 when they bounced out the arc in the fourth quarter. Shot in, separated by 5, and done by Pirtle.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his place with recognition and been very unselfish.
Drills it from outside.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And boy, he's really in a dominant performance last game. This time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's Chicago, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this. As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And one way players would expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatchback pull-up, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to attack.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Barnes out there with Dick. Then it's Walter. And it's Chad in the point guard position. And he makes all three. Stan, what advice would you give to coaches that are leading this struggling team?
Well, Kevin, I think the number one thing that you're leading
is incredible.
That bucket does it. He's tied the top spot for points in a season.
Well, to call him a force in offense wouldn't do him justice. This has been a season for the agents.
He's climbed the ranking all season, and now he shares the spot at the top. 4,029 points. I still can't believe it. Never thought we'd see Wilt Chamberlain's 52 mark but today is the day.
Greg, they're in the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Chicago's won 1 of 2 from one range here in the fourth. A three from MP.
He has done the impossible.
A new record for points in a season.
All season long, he will record. And a great year. It's something that everyone will remember for decades.
And the Raptors all time here. the net.
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how free throw? Point guard is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Over Jones for three. Ingram. And again, Toronto out the Bulls with it.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes. Getting it down.
And a big dunk from us. It's fast there for the half. And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense. GA really taking it to the opposition. Quickly the pass to Barnes. Now here's Barrett. Hands it from downtown.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
MP deciding where to go with it. And then there's no time getting those points back.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And his team giving up a three at the other end. And Ingram craps back.
A three from MP. And again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply great, sensational throughout this one.
And his head to the buzzer here. A crushing blowout. Big time dominance. This will go in the record books as a gallant win for Chicago.
They're hard work when the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And for you now, the two wins under the belt.
Confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Yeah, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
They get it back. Hurdle. Lays it up the glass.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play. But boy, it drives the coach crazy to concede second chance points.
A three from MP. Trains the three-pointer.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and they points just made the play.
Yeah, they saved the best basketball for this home stretch. And they certainly earned it.
On the heels of this run, you're where was this effort earlier on?
Yeah, it's so frustrating. When it takes you this long, it didn't really.
Quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets us play do the talking most of the time.
And both free throws good for MP. Toronto with the ball. Quickly with it. And off the front. And here it goes.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And stolen by Barnes. And so Chicago takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the best basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Now let's go.
MP, they say the season's a marathon and not a sprint. You could breeze through tonight pretty easy to get a win while facing one of the top players at your position. Talk to me.
I put a lot of pressure on myself when talking.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks.
we go. Okay. No one in NBA history has ever scored as many points in a season as you have, MP. Congratulations. Good job. But most of those guys didn't have access to the three-pointer, the medical training data, coaching, and staff development that you did. So, given all that, where do you think that this record places you? Honestly,
as far as the great scorers of all time go.
All right, Frank. Let me school you on some things.
Please.
This is going to be about the NBA, by the way.
Well, that's good.
Big surprise, right? The three-pointer has been around since 1980. 1980, Frank. That's a very long time. You keeping up? And the league's had best in the world doctors, data and coaches since then, too. Probably since before then. In all that time, every single NBA player has had the ability to shoot threes, Frank. Train and condition their bodies and work with world-class coaches. I've scored more than any of them. Any of them. Ain't no asterisks on that record, Frank. I am the greatest scorer ever. And that's a fact. So respect that fact, Frank.
Never said anything about an asterisk.
Good. So you sit down now.
Okay.
Very good.
Single season scoring record.
Okay. What are we doing, Ma? I thought we talked about this.
About what? Plans for Uncle Rick's birthday?
No. Yeah, I can see how that's funny, but...
Controversy in the association tonight as internet sleuths have claimed to identify a burner account run by MP's mom. The account posts almost exclusively about MP, either praising his play or antagonizing his critics. So far we've been unable to confirm.
Up next, the Thunder take it on the Bulls. For the Richard, it's no secret. Both these teams love to let it fly from beyond the arc.
It's not green lights that these shooters have. It's a freeway. There is no lights.
Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
He just had an all-time moment, breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will, guys.
I'm with you. No doubt about that. And a storyline for MP over this stretch of the season. He's trying to outperform against his matchup each time out. We know that when MP executes that, it can be a pivotal aspect of the team's success.
Hey, you got to applaud MP for specifically aiming to step up against great competition. That's something he was outwardly vocal about a while ago, making sure he's winning best plus minus, controlling the pace of the game. That's what the great ones do.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Wallace and Williams run the wings. Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's SGA in at the point guard position. We don't know if we'll be able to call MP a once-in-a-lifetime player just yet, but with the way things have gone for him, we might be able to do that soon enough.
Yeah, it would take a monumental fall-off for MP to not continue skyrocketing up the pantheon of players. The way he plays, the determination to improve and succeed, he is almost destined to be one of the best to ever play.
5 on the clock. Williams misses.
And to put things simply, this has not been his fault.
One thing that's fun to watch, when Josh Giddey grabs a defensive rebound and goes coast to coast, RJ.
Yeah, that's when he is at his best. Ball is in his hands. Out in space, playing with speed.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Giddey. Good.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. MP with it. Guarded now by Williams. MP no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Williams passes to Wallace. Here's Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams. Knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 5.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
From deep, SGA. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple. 10 points for him.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Williams misses. The Bulls trail by 3. Here's MP. Got it.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. Tough loss there.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
MP way outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
For Chicago, Herder comes in for it. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Outside Mitchell. 3-pointer, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Josh Giddey out there with Sumu. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's Smith. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Milwaukee was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but they'll try. Guys?
Thanks as always, Alec. Great report. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
5 to shoot. A good look from Williams. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And that's 12 points for Jalen Williams.
Man, Williams has done a great job finding his rhythm here tonight. He's just trying to get as many points as he can. Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
On the wing, Mitchell. Giddy defense. And it's good for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they built something special in OKC, piece by piece. Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Deep MP. And that's down. It's Chicago with a 3.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Mitchell, the pass to Caruso. To the paint. Here's Wilbur. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Man, they're having a hard time defending triples. That's 3 in a row. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. MP makes it move and get through on the drive.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Mark Daigneault will call a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For Chicago, Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins, and Luzelis is subbed in for Smith. Here's Wallace. Still no points. Out to the wing. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. SGA looking around. Just going to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Giddy finds MP. The 3-pointer off the mark. Thunder trail by 4. Dort up top. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Hartenstein in the post. Working on Vucevic. From deep, SGA. The Thunder with another miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
From deep, MP. Oh, at the buzzer!
Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And the first half now in the books. Chicago ahead. They're up 7. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Happy to. Guys, how much does winning this award impact the MVP race?
Well, I'd argue the more of them you win during the season, the more it cements your case to be MVP. Wouldn't you agree, big man?
No question, Kenny. During my MVP season, I won that award 3 times. On my second Player of the Month award, everyone knew the MVP trophy was all mine.
Wait. Didn't you win one of those back in 2005, the same year that...
looks like we're running out of time. And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Chicago Bulls.
I have some...
Thanks for tuning in. Now we...
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their team.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. Taking a look at the Thunder. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Williams. And it's Williams in at the 3, small forward. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it, and if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you, Ryan.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie.
When it comes to contested shots, Zealous is showing us that he's got great timing. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make the pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere important. Now, B.A.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
MP outside. Behind the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 6. Now here's SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
Unloads from 13. MP shot is off. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Wallace pass to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He has to respect his man. He made 2 in the first half. He's capable of creating even more here in the second. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice job by J-Dub. Just playing above the rim.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Then for Oklahoma City, Jang, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Wallace. On the wing, MP. Williams defending. MP, that was good.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Williams from long range. Again the miss by Williams. Chicago leading by 8. MP inside. Dort defending. Pass to Buzelis. Chicago passing it around. And here's MP. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Outside, SGA. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Launches a three, and it's Shea hitting the three.
Coach likes that look, and Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
And here's MP from outside, on target from range. MP's got 43 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Yeah, that one's good.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Work in the interior, MP.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Outside, SGA. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. And the bucket is good. SGA's got 20.
Great recognition of the mismatch of using the smaller defender quarterback.
Here's MP. As we in the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Chicago ahead. They lead by 4. And we're just... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the...
Getting ready for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Smith. MP's checked in for Herter. And Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for Jones. Then for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Dort. MP against Williams. And he takes the 8-footer. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's MP, then there's Ayo Dosunmu, and it's Giddey in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Wallace outside. Now SGA. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Cleared away by Hartenstein. Thunder trail by 3. Now pass to Williams. That's what he wanted.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Stepping up to secure the board, he just wanted it more.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Hartenstein. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
A 6'6" playmaker. SGA has a great view of the floor.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's off. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 1. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Just an important bucket from MP, and he knows it too.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's the pass to Williams. Deflected! Jams it home!
His teammates look to Buzelis in the big moment, and he must be doing something right.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Hartenstein with a screen on Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
MP nailing the long 3.
It's great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. And a great call on his part. right here. All right, thoughts on what Coach is going to do here?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Rebounded by Giddey. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Pressure is a privilege. Critical shot from MP. This kid does not hear anything.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
And Allie, thanks. Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong take from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Ooh, the three doesn't go. And they go to the intentional foul.
I'll tell you what.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MVP. The stars.
It's not rocket science.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
The drama coming into this game may have had more of an impact than the game itself. Internet sleuths claim that they found a burner account run by your mother? Care to set the record straight?
Yeah, a lot of people are envious of the Lives NBA Players League, so they try to knock them down a peg to feel better about themselves. That's all this is. I mean, in my opinion, someone who doesn't have anything good going on is going to try to tear someone else down, and I'm not going to let it happen to me.
Thanks for setting it straight.
You're welcome.
Right here.
Right. All right, MP, you came into this half of the season talking about taking a seat among the pantheon at your position. You've highlighted a number of high-profile matchups on your web series out of bounds, and you've come out on top in most of them. What's next for you?
What's next is that big beautiful trophy we're all playing for at the end of the season. Look. Two things. One, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. Two, so I can be the best teammate I can be. It all leads back to that Larry OBT. That's why we get up in the morning.
You are the best.
Thank you, MP.